most powerful foe. The end.
He took your home world. He took your lives. Are you going to let him do it all over again?
I say that because Sega claimed the end to be Sonic's most powerful foe. And it's for good reason. The end is a giant purple moon. And is powerful enough to destroy multiple planets. From what we saw from the original release of Sonic Frontiers, the end was powerful enough to take on the form of a moon and escape from the digital dimension called cyberspace. But as we know from the Final Horizon, that isn't all that they can do. By the way, credit to CG Inferno for the Sonic Frontiers video. Old boss fight for the end. And thanks to In Between Gamer for the Final Horizon final boss. Also, all the music used in this video is made by Sega. No additional music added on to the background when there's no music playing.
This shell was once my prison. Now it shall be the avatar of my return.
The end is a powerful threat. You can even create whatever that purple cord is.
To oblivion.
So I've decided to do the end before the Fire Lizard. This intimidating skill, because Fire Lizard isn't really that interesting at all. And I probably will skip the Fire Lizard, considering that he was easily defeated twice. Plus, like, the Fire Lizard doesn't say much at all, it doesn't even say anything. Pretty much have them just be there as an annoyance. But anyways, the end turns Supreme into this beast. And in order for Sonic to defeat him, requires Sonic to go into a brand new transformation called Super Sonic 2. Proving the end to be a very powerful threat. But not everyone will be able to defeat this boss battle. You know, I didn't actually know this, but you can start dealing damage to the end before you're in the Super Sonic 2 form. So I'm gonna speedrun that boss at some point. Yay! So yeah, thank you In Between Gamer for that tip, I guess. But as seen here, with all the health is drained from Supreme, you need to Psyloop the gun, causing it to fly out of the back of Supreme, leaving you with a few seconds to Psyloop it again, or Supreme would wake up and the end would take control of him again. Which, oh, he still wakes up, considering this is more than a few seconds now. But the fact that it takes Sonic, Eggman, Sage, Tails, Amy, and Knuckles to defeat this one threat is insane, especially considering that these are the most modern formats of these characters. And just to be clear, Sonic X Shadow Generations, which includes Sonic Generations and Shadow Generations, takes place before Frontiers. But yeah, Sage is even strong enough to hold a barrier against the end, proving that this is one big threat. Whilst the end's design may not come off as quite threatening to most people, its size truly proves it's quite a threat, as its design shows it could just crash into a planet and destroy it. Obviously though, that would be quite suicidal, but it's a good way to destroy a planet. Well, go try it at home. Yeah. This is one of the only characters who has ever knocked the Chaos Emeralds out of Sonic. The only two other characters who have done that from what I'm aware of is Knuckles from the third Sonic game ever, and Shadow in Sonic Movie 3. But yeah, I won't spoil any more about that in case someone hasn't watched it. But it's amazing. Kind of like this game, except cinematic. And also based off of Sonic Village. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. The end's voice acting is very, very interesting. As it seems to have multiple voice actors. At some points, it sounds like Amy Rose for some unknown reason. But at other points, it has a really deep voice. It's very random. And the strength of the end, we clearly see here, outweighs every other character in Sonic history, even threats like Infinite or Dark Gaia. In fact, this threat was more likely to destroy everything than Dark Gaia. There are only two scenarios that we know of where Sonic actually ends up saving the world in the end, out of millions. Whereas in Sonic Unleashed, there probably was nowhere near millions of calculations and only one solution, showing that it's more likely for Dark Gaia to lose than the end to lose. But unfortunately, this track did leave out one huge weakness. The chord that connects to Supreme. There is clearly a way to destroy it. Although it is quite difficult to do. If you just parry it, then if you like dodge into it, then you can start attacking it. A few hits takes off of Supreme, and you can deal enough damage. So this is one pro made Sonic have to go through countless trials to unleash power that cannot be contained by most other beings, or even any of his friends. Shadow maybe, because Super Shadow exists. But Tails has an Amy? No way. Sage? Probably not, and Eggman. He's a human. That's the only human character that's commonly used in Sonic, which is kind of annoying. There should be more human characters. But as is seen right here, Sonic has to go all out to defeat the end, even though he was precisely told not to, as the power is quite fragile. What caused him to go all berserk there? It takes Eggman firing Cyber Supersonic 2 out of a gun with the barriers stopping Sonic from flying out of trajectory in order for him to destroy both Supreme and the End. And if Eggman had been dead, like if Eggman had died at some point in the Sonic games, this would not have happened. Like, say in Sonic Lost World, Eggman actually died. This would have actually been the end of the Sonic franchise. And if the character called it would have been called The End. But yeah. The End almost wins, but only just fails. And that is why I give The End a strength score of 10. design of 9.5, and voice acting of 9.5, give me a grand total of a 29 on the threatening scale. That's out of 30, which is currently the strongest threat. But there are still more threats that could be more threatening. But anyways, that's going to be all for today. If you would, then please consider liking and subscribing, because I'm going to be doing a Q&A at 100 subscribers, where I will answer 5 of your questions. And then at 1,000 subscribers, 15 more questions. Have a nice day. Goodbye.